We are following breaking news right now. Albuquerque police are on the scene of a shooting involving an APD officer.
Police are holding an update right now. I believe we're going to try to listen in to see what's happening there.
Okay, as we understand, they're just getting ready to hold that news briefing, so we should be able to listen in soon. We've had a couple of false starts here, but we will get the information from out there in the field from APD directly. This is some video we shot earlier of the scene out there.
We've also been getting pictures into the newsroom that we're not going to show you at this time because one of them, it shows what appears to be two police officers standing over a person. We can tell you that medical attention was not rushed to that person and that person was not moving, so make that what you will. But of course, Ryan will get us the latest from APD when they're ready to talk.
Yes, stay with us. We're on this story. We're also on the story of the weather. It's been a snowy day here in New Mexico, and more snow is on the way. Jorge Torres is tracking the storm for us right now. Jorge.
Yeah, that's right, Tom. We're still keeping an eye on significant snow across much of New Mexico at this time. And here's a look at what's happening here in the Duke City on Pinpoint 4 Live Doppler radar. Rain is beginning to fill in from the west. Light amounts for now, and in the higher elevations and in the outlying areas, we are picking up snow, primarily out west by Grant. And as we zoom out, there you see the rest of the snow falling over northeastern New Mexico and even out in the Jemez as we zoom in towards Taos and just north of Santa Fe, picking up some light to moderate snow here, and there you see in Cuba and Jemez Springs, still keeping an eye on heavy snow along with Grant. So numerous winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories in effect through Wednesday morning across the state. We'll tell you how much more snow we expect to fall and when it will end coming up in your full forecast. Tom?
All right, it was brief.
Yeah, very
brief, but apparently we just got the APD briefing on the officer-involved shooting.
So let's get right to Ryan Luby to find out what was mentioned in this update. Ryan?
Yeah, it's about as brief as it gets, maybe 45 seconds worth of information from Deputy Chief Robert Huntsman. He would not confirm any sort of fatalities, despite what we've been reporting about the gentleman's body behind a home just south of where we are here on San Mateo. But he did say that no officers were involved in this. He won't say what led up to this, but did say that there are no outstanding suspects, but there were multiple suspects involved. So take that for what it is. That's what they're telling us at this point. But again, from what we're hearing from people who live around here, they heard at least one gunshot, maybe more. And again, one lady who's an ER nurse, she says, spotted a gentleman on the ground, appeared to be dead between the slats of her wood fence behind her house here along San Mateo. But as you can tell, this scene is just getting larger. There are more and more bigwigs from APD in the city who have showed up here. You can see the mobile crime lab just rolled up here a moment ago. San Mateo is completely blocked off in both directions, north of Constitution and south of Aspen. So if you have loved ones maybe who are heading home from work or coming this way, this is definitely the area to avoid. The next update APD plans to bring to us may be in the next 2 to 3 hours, they say, hopefully by our 10 o'clock newscast. But again, the information that we've received from them here so far is very limited, about 45 seconds worth of information. Just to rehash what that is, no outstanding suspects at this time, but there were multiple suspects apparently. We don't know how many times officers fired. No officers were injured. That's the very latest from here. We'll bring you the any new information as we get it. For now, we are live near San Mateo and Constitution. I'm Ryan Luby, KOB Eyewitness News 4.
All right, and this is a live picture of Chopper 4. Actually, I think it's a video we shot earlier that's being fed in, but anyway, it is live, as I've just been told in my ear from one of our producers. We continue to follow this officer-involved shooting at Constitution and San Mateo. APD has definitely confirmed that an officer was involved. Shots were fired.
Yes, and they do say that multiple suspects were involved in this incident. There are no other suspects that they're looking for right now. Unclear about injuries, the extent of injuries, or if there are any deaths involved in this. We do know that no officers were hurt. And again, no outstanding suspects related to this case.
We also know one more thing. We'll inevitably have more information for you at 10 o'clock, so we can hope you can join us then. Jorge.